Hi, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your July 5th, 2024 new moon reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. It gets this channel seen by the YouTube algorithm, which gets it out to more people. So thank you so very much for doing so. I love it. Your cards are just flying right out here, Libra. And if you're interested in purchasing a private reading, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. It is linked in the description box below. And then we have all of these here. Okay, fantastic. There we go. I love it how yours just was like, nope, this is where we're going to stop. We're done. Okay. We start off with the Two of Swords. So what's going to be very interesting is that this new moon in Cancer is a very rich emotional manifesting moon. So whatever you are emotionally, I want to say thinking about, but it's not thinking about so much as feeling, projecting, even psychically empathing. This is going to be a time where you start to see yourself open up to new possibilities. There's a rigidity to the Two of Swords where when it's reversed, it's like, no, it has to be just like this. But with this emotional manifestation, we are calling in new wealth, new prosperity, new ideas, new bounty to move us forward. And that's going to be a very, very good thing. And it's going to be a very big deal for us as well. Now, do be mindful that with this moon, we also have a very extreme, emotional fluctuation energy coming our way. So it means that we can go from really huge highs where we feel happy and great and everything's fantastic to just feeling like I want to cry and I'm sad and I'm overwhelmed and I don't know why. So being aware of this is going to be super important. It moves us then to Judgment. Now, here we have Judgment in the upright position. We're coming out of a box, out of a time of darkness or sorrow, or feeling like we were judged by everybody. And now it's starting to step into our own power, our own self, and that is a really big deal. It moves us then to the Five of Swords reverse. We have to remember we're not the person that we once were. So that is going to be very important during this time because there there's this blockage around us that makes us think, oh, but this happened once upon a time and I was this type of person then and I'm that type of person now. It's like, no, you're not. You are so much stronger. You are so much more than you could imagine you being, and that is going to be very important. It moves us to the Hangman. We're starting to see things differently. We're looking at things, and is it painful? Yes, it's an awakening. It's going through an intense period of time. We are going to see things very differently than how they once were, Libra, and it's going to be very empowering. It moves us to the Ace of Pentacles. This is God's source spirit. However you see the divine, the universe handing you a gift of prosperity, success, bounty, and abundance. As I take this and run with it, plant it, watch it grow. Remember, a new moon is when we set our intentions, not for the moon to come, in like 2 weeks, right? But the new moon in Cancer is setting the intentions for the full moon in Cancer, which is in 6 months from now. And that is a very big deal. It moves us then to the Strength card reverse. So this could be having a bit of difficulty with the Leo energy, time frame July 23rd to August 22nd, but you're also doubting your strength, Libra. You're doubting how you can move forward. You're doubting that compassion is like the right road to take. I know that sounds like a silly thing to say because Libra, we're all about love, right? But the Strength card reverse is also dealing with people who believe that might equals right, right? I am demanding this. This is how it's supposed to be. And Spirit is really saying, we're not here for that. Now, we can have a bit of that energy in ourselves because we can be so frustrated that then it becomes the I'm stamping my foot, this is how it is, that's it type of energy. So do be aware of that. It moves us then to the Queen of Wands reverse. So this is also, again, amplifying that Leo energy here, but this is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So do be aware that we're not seeing our own magic. We also have a tendency right now to have people around us who kind of want us to be something we're not. And we're just not here for that. So being aware of it. And also, like, we could be trying to make ourselves into something we're not, but we feel like something is off. And we just have to be authentically who we are, true to ourselves, and embracing what we desire. So that is going to be very important. Now, let's see what Spirit has to say. If you're interested in entering to receive a free reading, put a Put a sun in the comment box below. A person will be chosen at random and announced at random. So good luck to everyone. And here we have, the ostrich. I haven't seen the ostrich before. And so this says, the choice is clear for you now. Follow the wisdom and truth you feel in your heart. And isn't that what Spirit was just saying about somebody's going to try and bully you into being a way that you're just not? And with this new moon in Cancer, what we're going to see is that, yes, we're prone to overthinking things, overanalyzing things, but what we're going to see is that we're very oriented on what we love. And I'm bringing that love, that nurturing, kind of nesting, bringing things together and stepping into our power, our emotions without others demanding what they should be. And that is going to be a very big part of this time for us. It moves us then to our chakra energy. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. This is the I Am Presence reverse. Now, this is my favorite card in the whole entire chakra deck. And the I Am Presence is the crown card. So it's the crown chakra. And with it being reversed, we're doubting who it is that we are. I am prosperity, success, bounty, abundance. But when it's reversed, I am overwhelmed. I'm afraid. I am drowning on dry land, right? Because it's all too much. Or I'm not enough. I'm never going to achieve my goals. I'm never going to get there. You know what? They were right. They weren't. They weren't, Libra. And it's time to look at your strength and to your power and claim you. With openness, with honesty, with beauty, it is time to claim you and put that crown on your head and say, I am deserving of bounty, abundance, and prosperity. It moves us then to the energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. And here we have the Six of Swords. We want to move forward a bit too fast. It's kind of like this moon is going to show us in different ways. Slow it down, connect with you. The Six of Swords is what it's an energy to be mindful of. We're moving through mist. We're moving into the unknown. We're carrying precious cargo. Slow it down. Okay. We want to speed everything up. We want everything super quickly, and it's just not going to happen. Two of Swords, we're going to see a path forward that we never even imagined. We didn't think it could be. We didn't think this could be the way for us. And it is going to be so surprising as we kind of open up this door as we see this. It's like, I didn't know I could be this, or I didn't know I could have this, or I didn't know it could be like this. So that is going to be super cool. Take your lists at this time, kind of throw them out the window pretty much, and let the universe decide. Yes, you have your to-do list and things that need to get done, and that are the priorities, but let yourself be wonderfully transformed, and that is going to be a beautiful thing. And you're going to see with the Judgment card that you're coming out of a box. You're coming out of a darkness, a doubt, a fear, a chaos that doesn't fit you anymore and that you didn't want to be in. So being aware of this is a very powerful thing. With the Five of Swords reverse, we're not the same people we once were. Again, we're coming out of that darkness. We're coming out of that box. We are stepping into our power and ourself, and that is a big deal. So during this time, we're going to be thinking, we're going to be just kind of not even thinking. It's going to be more reactionary. Oh, they're right because, they're the ones with the authority, or they get to be right. And it's like, no, they're not right. I get to be in control of my life and myself. I'm taking the reins, and I have completely transformed. But we have to see that within ourselves. That is going to be very important. It's going to be a little bit tricky for us to see, but it's going to be very important to step into our power and step into ourself, because the Hangman is telling us we see things very differently than we have seen them before. And as we see things very differently, yes, it's painful to go through this awakening, right? We have all this, fantastic, rich, emotional, manifestation coming forward towards us. But we are also going to, again, not overthink. We're going to be prone to overthinking. And also we're going to need to set really clear boundaries with what we want and how we're moving forward and what we're going after. We're looking at things differently now. We're looking at ourselves differently. We're stepping into a different power than we thought we could. And as we do so, we step into enlightenment and we step into connection. The Ace of Pentacles comes into play. And that is our prosperity. That is our success. That is our bounty. Again, divinity is handing us this gift that is tremendously beautiful, and we need to plant it. Like, this is a seed that needs to be planted. We're not going to see this right away. We're going to be looking at everything else and everyone else, and we kind of have this little bit of drama going on, and we don't realize that we've grown and transformed. So looking at this here and saying, okay, I'm taking this gift, like I know it's coming, and I'm going to honor my blessings and myself. With the strength card, we are needing to embrace our strength, and strength through kindness, strength through compassion. But what we're going to see here with the strength card reverse is that this is bullying strength. This is, you will do what I say because I hold the power. And we're really done with that. If we're in a relationship like that, I mean, this is going to be a moon where, I mean, this is a very nesting moon. This is a very, like, get cozy and comfy and, have a hot chocolate or, an iced tea, depending on where you are in the world, right? And it's like, really embrace you, embrace what you need. And if you have a bullying energy around you, this is going to be something that you're like, you know what, I'm not here for it. And I'm never going to be here for this. So that's going to be a pretty big deal. And with the Queen of Wands, this is seeing our own magic, but this is also knowing that there's somebody here with a really bad temper. Okay. Now this can be us. So just putting that out there, because I will always tell you the truth when it comes to the cards. So this can be us right now, that there's this sense of being out of alignment and needing to do things out of strength and out of force. Okay. But this is also somebody in our life who is very manipulative, who doesn't see our magic, who makes us think that the spark, the talents that we have are really nothing, and who wants us to conform to what they believe success is, what they believe prosperity is. And so here, during this time, we have our gifts. We know it deep down inside. Do we really need to conform to what somebody else is demanding we be? So just keep that in mind. Our subconscious spirit message is the Condor, and it says, hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. And that's what we're seeing here. That's exactly what Spirit is saying. You're moving past these hurdles now, and you're seeing you. It moves us to our chakra energy, which is clarity reverse. This is the third eye chakra. We have a bit of a blockage in our third eye chakra. We have a bit of a blockage in the crown chakra. They're right next to each other. So it stands to reason if we have a blockage in one, we have a blockage in the other. So opening up our third eye chakra, tapping the top of our head 36 times, tapping our third eye 36 times could be highly beneficial to us, knowing that things aren't going to be as clear as we want them to be, even though Spirit is saying here, you have the clarity, you understand, it's time to embrace you, right? But we do have a lot of questions. So just being aware of that. Certain things are out of balance. The Six of Pentacles is my minor arcana Libra card. So this is you coming through. Be mindful of getting so fixated on having everything just right that we don't ever move forward. So just be aware of that. But we do need to have things balanced. We need to have things in harmony. And we also need to be recognized for the work that we're doing. And it moves us then to I love it, our subconscious tarot message, which is the Ten of Pentacles. And this is prosperity, success, bounty, abundance, generational blessings coming into play. This is a connection with bounty that just absolutely overflows and leads you forward in a way that you could hardly have imagined. The Ten of Pentacles is success, and it is wealth. It is what you value as much as money, coming forward and truly being celebrated, and a completion of that cycle. All right, Libra, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So and please note that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Libra. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Bye.